life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.
Friends, welcome to my channel. I'm going to be taking my wine glass. Most probably you've seen it over and over, and mostly you've thought it is wine. It is in most cases it is kombucha actually. So if you want to know more about kombucha, I have a video on how to make homemade kombucha benefits and all that. I'll try to link the stuff that I know in the video, because if I say the description box, I rarely update it. I am tired most of the time or lazy. Anyway, welcome here. If it is your first time, my name is Rachel. I do reviews, very honest ones. I cook. I do time and money saving videos, and closer to my heart, I motivate you to stay healthy and active, because it is not always about the body. Talking about being healthy, fermented foods should be your best friend, because they heal your gut, and when your gut is healed, then you can do a lot of things, and then your health is very stable, your immune system is powered, your body is able to fight diseases and situations that could make you sick generally. So look for that video and let me start sipping this thing and tell you what I think is good. I hope I got all the types. If you remember 2024, last year November, we took advantage of Black November. Carrefour, everywhere we were buying things. At least I was, because I always do that. Black November ushikanishe na December, and then wait for Easter and stock up on a few things, your essentials. So while that was going on, I spotted kombucha. If you've been here for some time, you know that I make my own kombucha, but I can't pass a good daily kombucha, because that acts as my kombucha starter, homemade kombucha starter. So when I have had the homemade for some time, after some time you need to change your starter and grow a different Scooby or something. So you need to renew your kombucha starter. So I always look for such deals. I bought some kombucha brand that I don't usually buy when it comes to kombucha, because I usually buy Mama kombucha because it's affordable and it is actually very good, both for taking and for my starters. So this time round, BOOCH without M did that thing and gave us some very good sale, and I tried to like buy all of them and taste them and see which one, given the pocket heaviness, I can keep buying. But I still prefer homemade for so many reasons. So I bought each of them because in the past I've tried raspberry and strawberries and they were awesome. They had a offer still, but this time around they put the offer on all their types, all the varieties were on sale. So I was like, nayo, I will grab each of every. There are some that I got several, like you've seen nikizitoka fridge, because I've taken some over and over, but I wanted to sip and tell you what I think, my opinion about them. I think there are 5 types, because I have blueberry, I have strawberry, elderflower, passion, mango chili, and raspberry. 6 or something. Tell me if there are more, but I think I have those. So starting off with blueberry. Blueberry is one of the most expensive kwa kombucha brands zao, types, varieties zao. So this one is usually very expensive. Even when they put on sale the blueberry, you will pay more than the others. So okay, open inakuwa na that fizzy soda like situation. Maybe I can put it. Okay, Anna, this is my. So, how? This is a lot here to taste. You think so? So we taste it. Actually, the reason why they sell it more expensive than another, I think If you are not used to kombucha, you should stick to like that is the first one that you should stick to. The next thing that is very good for beginners is this passion. Passion has that blend, your passion, and you taste it, and it is very, very good. Next, we are tasting the passion, and the passion haina difference kubwa sana na blueberry, but you can see the difference. All of them are made with oolong tea. If you don't know how kombucha is made, you need the starter tea, which is either black tea, green tea, oolong tea, or a mixture of both. Like now I am making mine, and mine is green tea, is black tea, which after it cools down, I will after it boils, I will infuse some green tea and then sieve it to use that as my starter tea.
What is that, Mama?
So we taste our passion. I could take the passion all day, every day. Next on, we are doing the sampling for mango chili. This is the one that I think what were Parklands ununua. Mango chili there. The other day I took it and I added a dash. They say a dash of. I added some pineapple situations. It was so good. So definitely the chili is there. I can't advise this to be your first kombucha ever, so stick to blueberries as of now and passion, because depending on how and where and which kombucha you take, it could be your first and your last. I for sure don't know what kind of flower elderflower is, but it has this mangoish chili mixture look alike. It looks like the mango chili, and this is the flower, elderflower. Maybe it's the one that should make us not to get old. So taking a sip of this to find out how different it is from the rest. So this is sweeter. Whatever elderflower is, kwa kombucha zote zile nimetest, I think elderflower is the sweetest of them all. It has like the pineapple-ish finish, if you know what that means. So it comes number 3 after blueberry, passion, and now elder fruit for the one that you can start with. But for sweetness, elderflower is sweeter than the rest. I have strawberry. Strawberry, they say has lemon, ginger, thyme, and oolong tea. All the others they say has oolong tea. The clip might be different in terms of lighting because I've just lost power and I'm using camera lighting. So the others are gonna 2 ginger and oolong tea, apart from elderflower. Na raspberry has ginger, strawberry has ginger. I'll indicate the ingredients there, but strawberry ndio tuko na hizi mingi, ginger, thyme, oolong, and it has some rich, it has the flavor is so rich, you can tell. So we taste this. KPLC is playing games. Definitely the mixture of the thyme and the ginger and all that iko kwa wingi. This is not very mild for a beginner. Last but not least, I have a raspberry here, and raspberry has ginger and oolong tea. So this is not matching any of the other colors that I have tasted already. It is different in a way. Zote ziko na mild, very mild taste, smell, very mild taste, If you find a smelly kombucha, be skeptical because it could be spoiled. It could be rotten actually, not fermented. Okay, so we taste this. A little bit tart, a little bit stronger. For the raspberry, you taste that ginger more. So for starters, I would say elderflower, very sweet. Blueberry, very balanced and mild. Passion, the same. And then if you are a veteran like me, then you can take the mango chili and the rest. Or what I like to do is to mix elderflower, which I'm going to do right now, with some raspberry, and like all of them apart from mango chili, because mango chili I like taking it on its own. That is it. Those are the BOOCH kombucha varieties that I wanted to show you, because I figured out maybe you are okay buying it and not making it at home because of whatever reason, which is okay. So you have a rough idea, but if you want a reliable brand, affordable, because again the packaging is not glass as BOOCH, because Mama Kombucha is plastic. I think I have some Mama Kombucha bottles here. Let me check and show you. I was right. I have 2 bottles the Mama Kombucha original flavors. This is a very good drink. This is a very good drink. So kombucha, Mama Kombucha looks like that. So actually hii iko nayo. I didn't know I have it, but I think I had stored it so that I can do some I can use it as a starter. Oh, this is super fermented. Although with the kombuchas you need to store them in the fridge, because that way you slow the fermentation. Otherwise you are going to make your own EBL product if you don't refrigerate them. So this is it.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.
My kombucha is actually super ready. This is the longest imekaa, like 10 days. Ikipita hapa hivi, I'll just make myself some very good alcohol, which is not the plan. Okay, so what I do is I get a jar and get Mr. Scooby out. Okay, this is the magical part. Okay, get all this yak looking thing out in both jars. Isn't jars whey protein, by the way. Don't ferment anything with metallic stuff. Okay, do glass or heavy plastic is fine. So I'll get these out, do some kidogo, what is it called, kidogo kombucha in them, and then store in my fridge for the next bunch of kombucha making. For better view of this, this is how it looks like. Yep, then the second one imesettle kwa hii jar ingine kando. So what I like doing is make sure by the glass jar or whatever container you're going to put your Scooby is very clean, and then upitishe some hot water. So I'll get my BOOCH bottles and refill them. In December, you know, I overindulged in the offer situation because it was going for $1.99, and the purpose was to taste all of them. I hope you've seen the video. And then I did a mixture of the starter. Most of it was raspberry and strawberry, because like you can see, it was more of that. Mango chili, I just drank it, and blueberry I used it. This elderflower was also used. Passion was also used. So this is like the most tastiest kombucha. I don't know zita fit how many, so let me refill these. Oh, look at the color of my kombucha. Nice. It is tasting so good. So help me God, so that I don't consume all this in a day. But anyway, kidogo kidogo. Remember, The blackish thing is because of the tea, because I used oolong tea and some green tea mixture, and I think black tea. This is like, just mix whatever teas that you have. It is going to give you the best kombucha. This is like the best kombucha ever. So mwisho wa the remaining kombucha, you get the kombucha with all that stuff you saw. If you check on that, it's a little bit darker and some things moving. So not moving, like walking. So that is the remnants of the kombucha. So make sure that you keep that as your starter, because it will give you a better starter than just a plain thing. So I'll put a lid on it and keep that for my kombucha. I think this will take me for January, Feb. Then I can make in March, inshallah. But for now, I'm not like figuring out how long it will take, other than just consuming it. Taking this to a friend, she wants to try it. Look at how fizzy it is. Yummy. Whew. Tired, but making some good progress. My fancy bottles measure. I also pulled some old kombucha bottles, Zamama kombucha. One thing I tell you is, if you use these bottles, you refill your bottles, make sure that you refrigerate them so that you don't have to deal with some other growth, other things that you don't like, in case you keep them off the fridge and then you clean them with hi-fi ama not nicely cleaned or something. So how many? 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 14 bottles. Now his is mama kombucha. The small ones are 300 ml, big ones need 500 ml. Super grateful. I'm also having a glass of some kombucha. You can add some real fruit like strawberries, some lime or something. These are nicely stored there, and the rest of it ziko hapa. They are here. So this will push me for some hours, for some days. What I wanted to tell you is that if you're not sure about the fermentation part, just start tasting your kombucha from day 4 and know what you can deal with, because it can get super fermented and you feel like you're taking some strong wine. Okay, so remember, kombucha has like 0.001 to around 1.2 zile strong of alcohol. So just be careful not to make something and then it doesn't serve you right.